Fever Ray, Carbon Dioxide, Guitar Tabs, and Guitar Lesson. I'm going to play all the parts right at the beginning. Afterwards, I'll go back through and give the full explanation. Please hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to let me know you like this video and want to see more stuff by Fever Ray. And now, let's give it a try. Okay, so just standard tuning on this one. And of course, there's going to be a lot of synth and, sequencer interpretation going on here. And this intro section, it has kind of a real loose feel to it. Plays around with some chords a bit and kind of starts here in this F, and we'll just kind of stick with more like power chords here. So we'll stay with the 8 on the A and the 10 on the D and G. And we hit it and we kind of give it this kind of bend and release, just get a little off center there, All right, then we just drop down chromatic here to the E at the 7A, 9 on the D and G. Kind of hold that a moment, come up to a B flat at the 6E, 8 on the A and D. We hold that for a little bit, and then we start this descension here where we go 4 on the E, 6 on the A and D for that A flat. A little closer together now, we drop it down to the G at the 3 and 5s. Take it back up to that B flat at the 6 and 8s. Keep it going higher to the C at the 8 and 10s. All right, and then drop it back down to the F at the 8, A, 10 on the D and G, and we hit that, and we hold it for a good while there, like a good measure. All right, then we'll hit it again, drop it down to the 6 and 8s for that E flat there. All right, then we come up, finished off by doing the B flat at the 6 E, 8 on the A and D, and just bump that up to the C at the 8s and 10s. And over the top of the intro chords, we have another synth kind of doing a little more of a lead thing. And it's just playing around in this scale up here. Initially, we'll bounce between 11 E, 13 on the B, a couple times there, just back and forth. Go to 10 E, back to the 13 on the B, and then go to 11 B. All right, hold that a moment. Then we'll come up to the G. We go 12, hold that a sec, drop down to the 10, and then come down, hit 11B. All right, to the 9G to 10. All right, and keeping that scale going, kind of goes back to the original spot. We do B13, E11, B13. Okay, 11B back to 13. Come up to the G, we go 8 to 10. Then we go 8B, 10G. Hold that for just a moment, come off, we do a 8G. And then we kind of do that same little scale again where we go 10G, 8B, 10G, 8 on the G. And then finish with the 8D to 10. Into the verse progression, and this has an off beat vibe going here, so we just come in on the 2. All right, so we just a little bit hard to keep track. If you want to just kind of hit dead strings to help keep the feel and the tempo of it, because that's essentially what we want. We're like nothing into the chord, and it starts at this F, and we'll just stick with power chords again. So just 1 E with the 3 on the A and D. So we go, all right, and we just keep that going. Okay, and it's a good, couple measures of that. We do it about 8 times. And then from there, we need an E flat. So we'll just do that by compounding it up here with a B flat as well. So we go 6 on the A with the 8 on the D and G, and then add that 6 on the low E just to give it some extra low end and bass. And it's the same strum there. This one we just do half as long, so just 4 strums. All right, and just return back to the F.